Hello, welcome back to our channel. Yes, if you are seeing me for the first time, my name is Medilo, and in our today's video I want to show you something that you can do to defeat household wickedness, environmental wickedness, and enemy that are friendly but they are unfriendly. So congratulations, you are seeing this video. Please watch this video to the end, as I will be demonstrating to us how you can do this simple spiritual work or spiritual prayers that will nail your enemy. They will confess and die. Yes, your enemies, they will either leave you alone, they will be so disgraced and embarrassed, they will confess and they will not go free. So congratulations, I'm going to show you this particular recipe today, and you will be doing it. In this recipe you are going to be needing onion. Okay, remember we uploaded a video almost 1 year ago. We're talking about how you can use 50 needles. Okay, but this one now is a specific one. Yes, specific one, in the sense that if you know the name of your enemy, and if you don't know the name of your enemy, just write anyone. Anyone could be a woman, could be a man, could be a young person, could be an old person, irrespective of whatever gender they are. This arrow must nail your enemy. Okay, so today we want to use this onion, and we are going to be needing only 3 needles. For this particular spiritual exercise, you are going to be needing just 3 needles for this particular recipe. Okay, I am going to be needing a white paper, like this plain white paper. So on the paper, the best way to do it, see, however, I usually explain why you do certain spiritual work. So I'm being carried away. I just want to go straight to what it is. But you need to know what you are doing. So if you don't need it, then you clock out. But if you need it, you can listen to it, and then you know that this is why you're doing this. Okay? Some enemies, they pretend. Some enemies, they are very close. They are even closer than friends. They pretend to be your enemy, to be your friends, but they are worse than even your known enemies. See, I prefer a drawn enemy, an enemy that I know, he or she knows me, that this is an enemy. But a friend that becomes an enemy is the most dangerous place to be. And some of your enemies are your partners that you are living in the same house with. You don't know? Hey, okay. Just the play. At times, your husband can be your arch enemy, and your wife can be your arch enemy. There are some women, when they talk to you, you wonder whether they are human beings or they are demons. How can you say, that man, when he was making money before, he was doing me shege, now he's down, I don't want him to go up again, I want him to remain like that, let him be down, so that he can be my size. Both of you be trekking, and you are communicating, you are having a conversation of your plans with this kind of person. As you're talking to her, she's reporting to her headquarters. As you are reporting to him, he's reporting to his headquarters, vice versa. See, I have seen where a man will go to the office where they employ his wife and ask them that they should sack the wife. He will so make trouble in that place that they have nothing but to sack you. And some husbands, they will go to your place of work and take loan in your name, and he will default, and then you start having problem. See, there are so many things like that. And apart from that, we have spiritual aspect of it. Somebody, a man once called me and he was saying that, I want to kill somebody. I say, why? He said, people are talking to my wife, people are admiring my wife, this and that. I want something that I can rub and then I will insert in her body during coitus, so that any man that goes down with her will drop dead, and she too, she will drop dead. In fact, so many things that you will not be able to understand, but just do this for me. If you have an inkling in your heart, like that man that called me this morning and said he did the onion bath, and also wrote his name and put inside salt, and he had a dream and somebody was fighting him. Why did he do that? Why should he do that? On what condition must he do that? He said what? He said that thing, that place you put your name, why should you do it? Why should you bath with that thing? On whose permission? Of whose authority are you doing that? You see? So you have enemies, whether physical or spiritual. So do this simple thing for me. All you need to do is just get onion like this, and then carry your pen. Any pen, you can use any pen of your choice. You just write anyone. In my own case now, I don't have a specific enemy. I have plenty enemies, and I will say anyone. The rest of the prayer, you will say it. Anyone that wants me dead, let them be buried. This is a prayer of back to sender. This thing, it works like magic. Yes, very simple. Just get yourself this name. Like this now. Anyone that wants my downfall, let them fall. Anyone that is planning for me to fail in business, let them fail from generation to generation. Say your prayer the way you want to say it, then carry this thing. I don't want this video to be more than 9 minutes. Just pin it. Remember, the name is already there. If you like, you can turn the name. You can turn what you have written down like this on top of the onion, so that nobody will see what you have written. You just press it like this. Carry the second needle, press it. Then carry the third needle, press it. You see? Then say your prayer. When you finish saying this prayer, don't even keep it. Don't keep it with you. Go and put it in the dustbin. Okay? Don't even spend 1 second with it or 1 minute with it inside your house. This is just a prayer. Once you have done this, your enemies will be brought to their knees. Your enemies will crawl. Your enemies will cry. And they will be overwhelmed by their own battles. The battle they are fighting you, they will be receiving the battle on their own by themselves. And nothing will hurt you. You will be moving around, catwalking in their presence, and God will be blessing you and be prospering and be promoting. If they wish you sickness, they see themselves going to the hospital. And the doctor will look at them and say, madam, we don't know what is wrong with you. Oga, with this your sickness, it's like you have to go back and pray. Yes, that will be the portion of your enemies. Do this simple thing. Go and throw it in the dustbin and move on. Yes, leave the rest to God. And God will show himself that he is still in the business of answering prophetic prayers. Yes, this is a prophetic prayers. So do this, and then God will give you testimony. Remember to share your testimony with us and write it here, or you just drop it on our channel. Thank you so much. Bye. Simple solutions to life.